So if you were to ask me what's a community house and what's it all about, I guess I would say it's really about supporting people to become the best version of themselves.
No.
So what does that look like to be able to live my best life? First, I have to know who I am. One of the major effects of early childhood trauma is that I disown myself. I don't know who I am. I've spent some time in the mountains. In fact, I attribute that to my own personal healing. After high school, where I had most of my emotional trauma manifest as depression, anxiety, running away, even a suicide attempt, I had no idea what to do with my life. And I was given the gift of Outward Bound, being able to spend 3 months mountaineering. So it wasn't easy, but it awakened my will. I developed a certain amount of tenacity and grit that I had lost. Because we know that when someone has that level of intensity, that experience that nothing else can compare to, the one that threatens the very nature of my existence, when children or adults have these experiences, nothing else really seems to matter. Those experiences become the central point, the focus of my attention. And when my schools give me work that has no connection or bearing on those life experiences, it's impossible for me to direct my will. Even if I have every intention and desire to do it, I can't. It's biologically incompatible with the way my brain now operates. So until we start creating opportunities for our children to heal and to express themselves and to be themselves and to become who they're meant to be, then we will never get to the point of having an effective and healthy education system. Good morning! I say for anyone, not just our kids from poverty and trauma, but anyone. People need to know who they are. The Community House Network has within it opportunities for students to learn some of the basic academic competencies, building a foundation for them to be able to do what they wish with these skills. Right now, the problem of addiction is so enormous. Even just up the street on our corner, it's open air drug dealing and drug use. And this is the convenience store that the kids go to all the time. And right now, with the intensity of the drugs that are available, meth laced with fentanyl. I mean, these are beyond anything a human will could withstand. And all after the will has been so diminished, the sense of self and purpose and capability have been so diminished. This is why people who come from trauma and poverty turn to drugs, because I don't know who I am. I can't see the purpose of life. I can't see a purpose of my existence, and this gives me some moment of relief.
Close this meeting with a brief quiet time, and then followed by the serenity prayer. God, grant me serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference.
So we have to let people know that recovery is possible and show them the way. The community house has 12-step meetings. We are a big believer, I should say I am a big believer, and a product of the 12-step programs. If it weren't for AA and CODA, there's no way I would have made it out of my own self-created prison. So if you were to ask me what's a community house and what's it all about, I guess I would say it's really about supporting people to become the best version of themselves.
Mindful how long you share. When you see here what you hear, when you leave here, let's stay here.
Here.
Just ask some action, help us with our reading. Somebody please read. Who is an addict?